Hello, back at Central City Immunization today. Okay, so it's day 29 out of 101 days to a happier me. Most of my life, I battled with negative self-talk until one day I wrote in my journal that I just wanted to be free. In fact, I heard a wise voice within whisper, "Haven't you had enough yet? Don't you want to be free? Happy, healthy, and free?" I always felt the need to impress other people. I cared deeply what others were thinking of me, and my anxiety was at insane levels, always thinking others were looking at me or judging me harshly. I always compared myself to others, and while I had a smile on the outside, I would look at other girls and instantly feel insecure. And that would turn into feelings of jealousy and unworthiness. I picked up my body. I overate only to feel worse. Insecurity and lack of love for yourself can be so damaging to one's mental health. The stress you place on your mind will come back in other ways, both mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You will manifest physical things into your life that are a direct reflection of your inner world. You're so fat, you look disgusting, you're so gross, you are so ugly, you're such a failure. Maybe you're just not good enough. Your butt is too big. You need to work harder. You're lazy. You don't have a degree. You would never ever say those things to anyone else. So why is it okay for you to say those things to yourself? Why would it be okay to pick yourself apart and jeopardize your health when you can change it? I'll tell you that it will require a lot of hard work to release yourself from the constant punishment you place upon yourself. Inner peace, happiness, and getting healthy will take work. But I'm willing to bet if you were once like I was, you've got tremendous work ethic. You're working overtime and hating yourself, so let's change that. It is so exhausting wasting energy hating yourself, and it's so much easier getting up to love yourself. It's exhausting listening to that broken record playing over and over again in your head that's saying you have to be somewhere different than you are right now. You showed up today in this beautiful body of yours, and your only job is to be better than you were yesterday. That's it. To honor, to release, to work, to give more love to yourself and others than you did the day before. A game of growth, a game of progress, a game of life that feels good to you on the inside. It's your negative thoughts and your negative self-talk that holds you back the most. Nothing else. Today and every day, be kind to yourself. Stop bashing yourself and stop complaining. It's time to get on the path of thinking positive and choosing to be grateful. Free yourself from self-doubt, self-hatred, and if you don't like yourself, then you must get up and do something to change that. You get what you're willing to tolerate in your life. So if what you're doing is not working, you must raise your personal standards. You are beautiful regardless of what size pants you wear. You are unique. You are loved. And there is only one you. And you deserve love and respect today. Identify. Do you feel good within? When you wake up, do you wake up excited and inspired? Or do you wake up with a negative energy, dreading each day? Focus. What in your life are you obsessively fixating on that is not working for you? What is it about yourself that you pick apart? Or where in your life do you feel not good enough? And why? Ask. How can you see this differently? Can you turn that negative self-talk into positivity? For example, my feet are wide, and for years I would say, I hate my feet. They're so fat. I wish I had smaller feet. These days I love my feet, for I know I am the way God made me. These feet of mine are strong and sturdy. They keep me grounded, they are different, and I appreciate and love their uniqueness. Schedule. If you are struggling with your mental health, is there someone you can reach out to? Can you sign up for a course or go to your local library to get some books in the areas you're struggling with? Can you make an appointment with a doctor or a therapist? Can you write about how you are feeling and turn your wisdom into a message of hope and healing for someone else? Vision. What would be the best version of yourself? What would the best version of yourself look and feel like? How would she carry herself and how would she behave? How would she speak to herself and to others? Don't wait to be her. Show up today as that person. There is no such thing as I'll be happy when you choose happiness. You choose happiness. You are happiness. Now, loneliness and poverty, that's a different thing. That's a whole different conversation. Because, I mean, we all know what poverty is, right? Like poverty, like rural poverty. But even when you're not like real poverty, you still feel poverty. You still can feel like, man, broke. Man, like everyone else can buy this and that and do this and that, and I can't. Man, why? What is so messed up about me that I can't do that and have that? Is this 101 days gonna help me realize that? So to that. I don't think it's about that. Anyways. I pout. Woohoo! So what? Anyways, carry on and have a blessed life and have a blessed day. I'm going back to work. Bam, because I have to.